Hey YouTube, it's Terry here. It's been a while. I'm smoking my billiard. I'm smoking the Erinmore Flake. Trying to work through my open stash. I finished off the Cornell deal, Star of the East. Trying to finish off a few flakes that I have of Solani. The Camoys cast number 11, just a little bit left. I'll finish with that. So I opened up a new tin today, the Erinmore. And the tin note, very citrusy. The flakes comes nicely sliced and moist. So I packed it, fold and stuff method. Rubbed out a little bit top pretender, and it burns pretty good. And taste, first time I've tasted the citrusy note of it in my mouth. It's almost like it's not so overtly citrusy, like sour or anything like that, like you would taste in a candy, but it's a flavor like you would taste. For comparison, let's say flavor water, just a tiny hint of the citrusy, not sour, but more of a smell for the citrus. And it's nice, but I think that, like most tobaccos, the first impression is always not your true impression, but nonetheless, it's pretty good. I remember Solani, the Solani flake, the first impression was very, very impressive. Stayed the same throughout the month that I had it in a jar. So I'm thinking that this one will improve in the jar when it gets mellowed out and the Virginia flavor will come through. I don't really taste that much of a hay note or any of that Virginia sweetness just yet, but I have high hopes that it will improve drastically. Let's say just a few days to a week in the jar as it matures. But I was very excited to open this tin as I worked through the Englishes. Boy, the Perique really just tears my mouth apart after a day or so. And I did find that, my impression of the Father Dempsey before, I gave it a little not so impressive a review, but as it mellowed out, I've noticed that the English is a mild English, but it really, the flavor profile is really smooth, and I'm gonna have to take back my words about my low impression of it, and then I give it a thumbs up as it improved in my jar. Would I order it again? I'm gonna rethink it. I might have to reorder some. But the real reason why I like that is because it's no Perique. So it's I'm becoming like Steve Panzer. I mean Jean Panzer. So that was kind of interesting. And this one, the Erinmore Flake, smokes real cool. No tongue bite at all. Very rarely do I say that. Drinking it with hot tea, and it really is a nice smoke. And really need warm tea because it's pretty chilly out here today. I have another tin of that Erinmore. We'll let that sit and cellar it out, and then see how that works down the line. But anyways, we shall have a wonderful Christmas coming up. It's getting closer and closer. So with that, I want to thank you for stopping by checking out my grotto, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.